It's time for the WP Minute. This episode is brought to you by Easy Support Videos. Support your WordPress users by embedding videos and screencasts right inside the WordPress admin. Learn more at easysupportvideos.com. You know how it goes. Everything I mention here will be linked up in the newsletter and the blog post. Check out the WPMinute.com for all the links. Josh Pollock, a co-founder of Caldera Forms, shared how he was able to have a career in development because of WordPress. He writes all about the extra work needed to build a plugin now and how that is impacting the learning curve in WordPress. Josh is working on a new product called Plugin Machine. He has always been interested in helping developers, and this looks like an exciting opportunity for new developers coming into the WordPress space. Go check out what is planned for Plugin Machine and sign up for early access. Sarah Gooding at the WP Tavern shared the latest on the antitrust lawsuit against Google. The lawsuit claimed AMP was created for the purpose of pushing developers away from header bidding. The full text of the newly unredacted complaint, which was unsealed by a federal judge last week, references research from internal Google documents. It states that internal Google communications identified header bidding as an existential threat. We will keep an eye on Sarah's reporting, as this concern should continue to be a priority for the WordPress community. Jetpack is finally formalising its approach to agency licensing, with a new portal launched this week. The program is aimed at streamlining product setup and account billing records for agencies and professionals who use Jetpack on client projects. Sarah was very busy writing about this as well this week. Birgit Pauli-Hack shared a blog post from lead architect of the Gutenberg project, Matthias Ventura, reviewing theme.json and what's on the horizon for it. Theme.json allows themes to control various aspects of the block editor, from presets to settings to the appearance of blocks, and was introduced in WordPress 5.8. Matthias covers the cool things that can be done with it already and what will be unlocked in the future. As we've been reporting, WordPress 5.9 is full steam ahead towards the December 14th, 2021 release date. The make.wordpress.org website is still showing the raised hand emoji where contributors and volunteers are needed. Also over on make.wordpress.org, there is a redesign of the Gutenberg page. You can review the proposed updates, and if you want to get involved, volunteers are welcome. Search Engine Journal reported that WordPress took a bit of a beating by sharing the Core Web Vitals technology report that combines two usage datasets to compare the CMS technologies. Sarah Gooding over at WP Tavern wrote this week about WordCamp US seeking a new host city for 2022. Unlike previous years, community leadership plans to conduct its own city search using a professional events management team. Buddy is hosting a webinar on how to update WordPress plugins with Git Updater on November 17th. You can learn how to seamlessly release your in-house plugins without the need of using the official plugin repository. Bob WP did a total rebrand over at Do the Woo with Web Dev Studios. If you keep up with all the WooCommerce news, this site is a beautiful redesign that has great navigation to find all the things you are looking for. Congratulations, Bob. Elegant Themes announced on their blog that they have released full site front-end editing for Divi. Now you can edit your theme builder templates and post content at the same time from within the visual builder. Check out their video for more information. WordFence covered a very disturbing remote work scam and presented it as a public service announcement to the community because of its impacting a lot of folks. An attacker will post a job advertisement on a job board for a position, and after you reach out, the scammers pose as people in a company doing the hiring. You may go out and purchase equipment for the job which you were just offered from a fake company, and then you are left hanging for the cost of the equipment after you have provided personal information. There are several recommendations in the article to protect yourself, but do not apply for jobs through a job board, and make sure that the company has a legitimate job posting on their website. We had some great finds this week from our contributors and producers. GetStencil joins Namecheap, the second largest domain registrar in the world. It's only going to get better as Namecheap shares many of the core values as Stencil. In her latest README podcast, lead WordPress developer Helen Husandi reflects on music's role in her career and how exciting developments are keeping WordPress relevant. Lisa Sabin Wilson shared that her company Web Dev Studios completed a project recently and were compensated in Ethereum. And don't forget, voting is open until November the 30th, 2021 for the WP Awards over at WP Weekly. You can vote for your favourite nominee in all or several categories. Results will be posted the first week of December 2021. Great job, Devinder. Thanks to all the members who shared these links today. Bob Dunn, Birgit Pauli-Hack, Jeff Chandler, me, Paul Lacey, Matt Medeiros, Devinder Singh Kaith, and Maciek Palmowski. We welcome a new member this week, David Bell. David has been part of the WordPress community for a long time, and we look forward to his participation within the news. You can buy Matt a coffee to support the show or join as a member for $79 for the year to get access to the private Discord server. That's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed, please share it on social media, leave us a review on Apple Podcasts or Podchaser, and don't forget to tell your friends how cool this episode with me was and jump on the mailing list at thewpminute.com.